Well, divorce is not an easy thing to go through. Thankfully, myself, I have not had to experience it. However, it is very common that being a real estate agent, we are involved in super happy and exciting times in people's lives when they're getting married for the first time, and eventually, not all of those things work out. And we do get also involved when it's time to divide up the assets and sell the home. Well, you'll be happy to know that divorce just got a whole bunch easier in respect to dividing up those assets. And I'm going to tell you why that is in this video. If you find this video helpful or informative at all, please make sure to click the like button and subscribe if you'd like to stay up to date on Surrey, BC, and Canadian real estate. Divorce, not exactly a happy and fun time. You might be surprised to know that up until recently, if you were selling your home due to divorce, that you and your soon to be ex would not have the ability to hire different agents to help represent you in each side of that sale. Well, that's not exactly true. You could hire an agent. Your ex or soon to be ex could also hire an agent. And this would be what we call in the industry a co listing. Um, but given the way agency works, if you told your realtor something private and pertaining to the sale, your agent would still have the duty to disclose to your soon to be ex exactly what that was. So if you end up with one agent, like you both pick and agree on one agent, they have to treat both sides exactly the same. They can't keep secrets or, what some divorcing spouses might want to keep secret from the other spouse. They can't help you keep those secrets. Well, I hate to say it, even if you did hire separate agents, the fiduciary duty does not change. Both agents involved now have the interest of both spouses or both parties held in equal regard. I mean, is that even really possible? Even worse, normally in divorce, we see one spouse holding out or forcing the other spouse to use their preferred agent. This can be a bad situation or even amplified if the agent is, say, closer to one spouse than the other. Like maybe it's, I don't know, your husband's high school buddy or a wife's family member. Well, finally, we have a fix. Thank goodness. Enter the BCREA. They're here to help. Recently, a form was released for agents to use called a co listing separate representation form. It's a new form that can be used by BC realtors that allows for different designated agents to represent only one party. What this means is that for the same fee, and it is for one fee, not for two, spouse A and spouse B can each hire their own agent. And now that realtor only represents them and owes no duty to the other spouse. The other good news is that the agents don't even need to be from the same office. You could hire, say, someone from McDonald Realty, my brokerage, your house could, or your house, your spouse wants to hire only a Royal LePage agent. Great. Now there's absolutely no issue. It can be done. But this form isn't just intended for marital breakups. It can be used for any purpose. Just off the top of my head, I'd say maybe feuding executors of an estate, like siblings trying to find out or fighting over what to do with mom's house when she passes. Uh, there's no need to worry anymore. Now you can hire your own agent that has your 100% interests on their side, and the other seller, in this case, maybe a brother or a sister, they can hire their own agent too, and it can all happen for the same fee. I hope you found this informative. And if you're currently going through a marital split up, feel free knowing that you can now have your own representation. You don't need to be pressured into anything by your spouse. It's probably not a good situation anyway. Hopefully, they're not pressuring you into anything you don't want to do, and you do have choices. Well, you do have choices in BC anyway, in my marketplace. Thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe. Please click like if you found this informative at all. Bye for now.